The following Signode safety video depicts a Signode MHB TP12 plastic strapping machine, which is used to unitize bulk pallet loads in the PET bottle and can industries. Your system may be configured differently, with controls, conveyor, or load positioning provided by an original equipment manufacturer, OEM. It is the responsibility of the OEM to provide the necessary interlocks and controls with their equipment, and to make the necessary connections to Signode-provided customer interlocks. At Signode, customer satisfaction, including safety, is our top priority. Our plants carefully design, manufacture, assemble, and test Signode power strapping equipment to ensure that it meets strict performance requirements. This video will help educate you about personal protective equipment, general housekeeping, and safety procedures for machine operation and service. All operators must view this video prior to using the MHB TP12 plastic strapping machine. It's extremely important that equipment operators wear personal protective equipment to prevent hand, eye, foot, and other injuries. Operators and bystanders must wear safety glasses with side protectors. You should also follow any additional personal protective clothing and equipment guidelines designated by your facility. The personnel responsible for safety at your location are the most knowledgeable about conditions specific to your facility and actions that should be taken or avoided to achieve a safe working environment. Maintaining a clean, uncluttered work area can help prevent injuries. Place the dispenser close to the chute system so that it does not interfere with traffic patterns, causing a trip hazard. Also be sure that the dispenser is working properly so that the strap does not spill out onto the floor. Always dispose of used strapping in designated disposal or recycling containers. All operators and service personnel must be fully trained before operating or working on Signode equipment. Only personnel who are trained and authorized specifically to work on electrical equipment should attempt to service the strapping system's electrical components. Signode conducts comprehensive operation and service training during installation and includes an operation parts and safety manual with every strapping system. If, after completing training and carefully reading the manual, you have any questions regarding proper operating procedures, ask your Signode service representative for help. Signode power strapping systems are equipped with machine guarding to help prevent injuries and safety labels to alert you to potential hazards. Guarding around moving machine parts helps eliminate shear and pinch hazards. All guards must be in place when the equipment is in operation. All safety labels and control panel identification plates must be in place and legible. If you need to replace any labels, contact your Signode service representative. Additional precautions should be taken to ensure that all electrical components are working properly. Keep all electrical covers closed to prevent operators from touching live electrical wires and to protect the equipment from dust and debris. Check illuminated controls for burned-out bulbs, replacing bulbs as necessary. Be sure that all emergency stop buttons and lockout switches are functioning properly. Also verify that interlocks are connected between the MHB TP12 and other OEM equipment. Signode provides the capability to lock out and tag out all MHB TP12 electrical controls for maintenance purposes. Before servicing the machine, insert the lockout tag on the control panel. Secure the padlock, and take the key with you so that no one other than you can restore power to the equipment. Now that you know how to safely operate and service your Signode unitizer, you should also be aware of some common misuses of the equipment that can cause serious injuries. The following are examples of how not to use power strapping equipment. Do not plug loads while the machine is in automatic mode or the load is moving on the conveyor. Do not enter, service, clean, or lean on the machine or the load when the power is on or the load is moving on the conveyor. Never change the preset logic in the programmable logic controller. Any additions, deletions, or changes to this electrical panel in any way can present a hazard to the user of this machine. Only authorized Signode personnel can alter the electrical panel or program. By avoiding these dangerous practices and always following the safety guidelines for personal protective equipment, housekeeping, and machine maintenance, you can reduce the chance of injury while working with Signode power strapping equipment. All operators must view this video prior to using any Signode power strapping system.